Hi, sir. Good day. I'm Tarminda here. Today, I'm here with my team to present to you our final project for logistic management. Our company's name is Forward Distribution Logistics. Let me first introduce our company's team members or the role which we have in our company. All right. So let me introduce with the CEO of the company, which is Johan Iskandar. So he's the CEO of our company. The human resource manager, which is me, Tarminder Singh. The customer service manager is Noor Nazril bin Mazlan. Uh, the official office manager is Danish Hakimi, and the operation manager for the company is Muhammad Ashraf. Let me come to the company's executive summary. All right. For the executive summary, sir, our company is a logistic company, and to start a logistic company, actually, it can be a little tricky. Because many people they don't know or doesn't know how the trend does this industry has. The scope for logistic is quite broad. It is not just limited for certain boundary or a region which we can limit ourselves or we think about that, but actually it's quite broad for logistics. And also what we believe in our company that the wideness and the complexity of it require of the comprehensive and the understanding of its niche. We believe in that. And also our company, it operates day-to-day basis, and also it works in such efficient way that even though we feel that it's going down or our team is going down, we still come up with brand new ideas every single day, which is out, not available in most of the companies out there for the logistics company. And also our individual customer, they believe and they want us, and they expect things that our shipments are faster, more flexible, and with more transparency at lower price, which it is compared to other companies of logistics. Next, please. All right, our company's overview. All right, a little about the company summary. As earlier I said that our company Forwarding Distribution is a transportation logistic company which has been operating for quite some time now. And our usual operate ports in Malaysia, which is the Johor port and the port of Port Klang. It is two of the biggest ports in Malaysia, I can say. And the mission for our company is, our mission is always to deliver a positive and reliable experience to each and every client of ours while offering exceptional value for the market and setting a standard of professionalism in the logistics solution which we provide. All right. And the vision for our aim, our company is to act an indispensable partner to our clients by helping them and maximize sustainable competitive advantages and be one of the biggest logistic company in Asia. Next slide. All right. The market and services which we have in our company is we focus on its main business activities such as automotive parts, and we also provide other logistic services for IT companies as well, which make us to gain more customers and build more trust among our customers. All right, for the operational structure, the corporate organizational structure that we have or we design to create the best possible environment to achieve business objectives in our company, and the current trends in the management which we have of the organization are ensuring the availability, flexibility, ability to adapt to the new changes that occur in the market by competition and in the global environment. We also believe to have the basic organizational structure, or we can say as operational structure, based on the division of our powers. As first is line, we call it as linear staff operational structure, combined operational structure. We also believe in having others organizational structure based on the activities and the results which we have, such as functional, project, divisional, hybrid, matrix, strategic business units, and also center and product structures of operation in our company. Next slides, please.
Okay. I will explain about the business description. Okay, my name is Nazir Mazlan. Okay, first, I will explain about the opportunity. Okay, there have two opportunities that for make sure that our company can keep our business in the logistic industry. Okay, we take part with trending issues such as online purchasing, because every company that's operate logistic services business will be in higher demand, because online purchases are becoming a trending for consumer nowadays. So the second one is improve the company system. We use a new technology system for our business for make sure our shipping process will be faster and easier than other companies. Okay, so this is how our companies compete with the other company in the logistic industry. Okay, next. Okay, next I will explain about the product overview. Okay, this is how our company warehouse look like. With this arrangement, we want to ensure that every process are running well and does not cause any problem while the shipping process is running out. Same goes to office layout. As we can see, we have a waiting area for our guests waiting. We also have a meeting room, reception table, and personal officer table for our customer who wants to keep a privacy meeting and other things.
Okay, hi, my name is Yoskanda. I will explain about the key participant. So for the key participant, our business is run by a sole propriety management, which is only an individual controls the company and is owned by only one person, and there is no partnership involved. Next is supply chain management is involved. It means that every single person at the organization chart earlier plays a role that is related to the company's progress in doing business. Next part is the pricing. The pricing is we have the right pricing so that the business could run smoothly without any problems. The pricing is based on or based out of three factors. The first one is type of product, such as we have to deliver three types of product, which is manufacturing products, furniture, and also automobile parts. Those three can determine the price of the products, which is if the quality is higher, then it will cost the client more. Next is distance of delivery. We think that it is best for us to make it so the further the product is to be delivered, the higher it will cost, because there are many things that would be looked so that the price could be altered to the right um to the right recommendation. So next is the weight of the product. The each of the product will be weighed first. The heavier the product, the more it will cost, because the truck load may not handle such heavy products, so it would cost more. Next slide. Industry type. Okay, industry type is we deliver mainly focused by trucks, because um transporting by air or ship would cost a lot. The fuel for both of that would be quite costly, and it is quite hard to transport items within Malaysia using those two methods. And we are handling transportation logistic industry, which is we focus on managing materials as it moves through the supply chain. It related to how freights are hauled, whether by truck, to the air, or by boats. Next part is market segmentation. We have divided our products into different approachable groups, so that each of the people handling that the department can handle it without any problems from the other types of product. The three types of group are automotive, furniture, and manufacturing. These three can be differentiated to harder and the hardest to deliver. The final one is that being able to differentiate the group will be beneficial for us. As I said earlier, the products can be handled by different departments. So, one department handle automotive, another will handle furniture, and another will handle manufacturing, and they will come together and find the best suitable way to deliver each type of product. Next slide. Competition. Okay, for the competition, there are many competitions that we will have to face. Much more if our product is a newly made company. The first one is DHL. Yes, DHL is the global leader in the logistics industry, specializing in international shipping, courier service, and transportation. One of the strengths that DHL has is its network of over 220 companies, making it the largest global freight carrier. The next one is GDEX, which is a company that focuses also on the next one is FedEx. It is best known for outstanding delivery service and is one of the major shipping companies that offers overnight deliveries as a flagship service. And the final one is Jeongnam. Jeongnam is a logistic company handling an investment holding company providing warehousing, transportation, and property leasing services. Having been listed on the KLSE since the year 1992, Jeongnam Logistic Holdings Berhad constantly rides high on the Bursa Malaysia. The final one is the SWOT analysis. So for the strength, our price will be lower than average because our company is a newly made company. So we thought that it would be best for the prices to not be so high, so we can gain new types of customers. The second one is that our group contains a group with a good amount of teamwork, so that we would not have any much problem communicating with each other. The third one is that we deliver a variety of items. Some of the competitors only focus on one or two types of product, but we will handle a variety, so we have more ground to cover. So for the weakness is that as a newly made company, we lack the financial muscles for the expenses in the early days of the company. Next is that we lack the experience as a newly made company, because as I said earlier, since it's a newly made company and we have competitors that have been located in Bursa and is one of the largest logistic company in Malaysia, it would be quite hard for us to find new customers. The third one is the high rental cost for trucks and office. So for the trucks and office, it would cost us quite a lot. And since we are new, we would not have we would have problems renting those because we may not have the financial muscle. The next one is opportunities. We can learn from the well-known competitors to grow because they are specializing in different areas, such as one of them is the best in international business, and some of them is the best in Malaysia only, but exceptional service. Next point is that we can create new beneficial relationship with the customers, with competitors, with other people that will be related to the company, so we can grow even more. And for the threats is firstly is economy downturn. Economy downturn means that it would cost the clients not much to hire us, but it would be hard for us since our expenses would be the same, and our profits would be lower than usual. Second one is that strong competition is expanding throughout the years, and such as DHL. DHL, even though it has across 220 companies, it is still growing until now. The final one is damages to items delivered will have a bad look on our reputation. It will make us lose profit, and we hope that it does not happen. Next slide.
Okay, I will continue my parts. Okay, first, I will explain about the operational plan. Okay, for first one is order fulfillment. Okay, we have a 7 step before we deliver the product. Okay, first we receive the product from the customer. This process is we want to make sure that we are not receiving any damaged product from the customer. Next is check a credit account for our regular customer. Okay, because our officer want to make sure uh, if any outstanding balance from the company before we go to the next process. Okay, which is a sorting process. Okay, for this step, we put separately the item that we want to deliver in a group based on the address given by the company. Okay, because we want to avoid any missing item in the future. Okay, next process is shelf. We put the item at the temporary rack before waiting next process, which is a labeling process. This process is to put a label to the product according to the country code, so it's easier for our staff to loading the item for the next process, which is loading the item at the lorry. So this process is for our staff just put the product in the right lorry according to their country code. So, and the last step is product out for deliver to the customer. Okay, next I will explain that about the payment. Okay, first is pay by check. Okay, this payment method easier for customers who are around in our HQ, which is Selangor and Kuala Lumpur. Okay, next is online banking system. This payment method is for the company who are outside from our HQ, which is Selangor and Kuala Lumpur. So it's easier for them to make a payment to our company, and that they don't need to come to our HQ to make a payment. Okay, the third one is pay by cash. This is special for the small entrepreneurship who want to use our services. So it's easier for them to make a payment since that the amount are not too big like the other countries who are pay by check or online banking. Okay, next. Okay, next is technology. Okay, our company using automation technology, since that this system are more suitable in our country for the logistic services. So the element that we use for our automation technology is like a wireless sensor, RFID, tag reader, robots, and many more. So it can give some advantages for our company to make the process more easier and faster. Okay, the next one is key customer. Okay, our company has a lot of type of customer that use our services, but we are focusing in the three types that have in the industry. First is automotive industry, because this industry use logistic service as their main delivery service to deliver their product to the customer. Same goes to the IT industry. Nowadays, teenagers are more playing with their video games. So computer shop has a lot of customer in outside of Selangor and Kuala Lumpur. So we take this opportunity to be one of the services for them to deliver their product to the customer. So the last one is small entrepreneurship. This is because we want to help them to build up their business for them to get more profits, since that their business what we call their business baru nak naik, like that lah. And next is facilities. Okay, our company has a lots of facilities that has in the warehouse. So the first one is forklift. This is to make it easier for our staff to move the products that's in a large quantity, and it's not take a long time to move the product for the process that we have in the warehouse. So the second one is multi-shelf. This is for us to put the product according to their place. So it can save the space to make sure our warehouse are not too crowded with the product, with the customer product. And the last one is the staff rest area. This place is for our staff take a break for a while for them to reduce their energy and to make sure that they are not very sleepy during the working hour. Okay. And the next. Okay, next one is key employee and organization. Okay. So this is our chart that this is our employee that have in the company. First one is the highest position is CEO. And second one is human resource manager, and we have also the customer services, and they need to handle the customer service represents. And the next one we have office manager, and they need to handle the all the clerk that have in the office. And the next is operation manager. So operation manager, they have to handle of for the warehouse manager and maintenance manager, which is maintenance manager, they have a crew for them to make sure all the system in the warehouse are running well and didn't have bad happen during the process. And for the warehouse manager, they have to make sure the staff for the order picker, checkers, forklift operator, lorry driver, and the warehouse worker, what we call do their job properly, and to make sure that didn't bad happen for the item for the customer. And that's all from me.
Hi, for the next is I'm Muhammad Ashraf Mazali. I'm going to talk about company issue. The first is company challenges is the fuel cost. The logistic business is really affected by the price change in the fuel market. Rapid increase in the fuel price and have a long-term and serious effect on our logistic company, while a sudden drop could result in short-term profit boost and a rise in the competition in the market to supply consumer with the best deal. For the second is the lack of the connection with end customer, which is customer are the driving force behind every logistic company, and expectation they placed on the company to serve as goal for developing new solution. Customer want the opportunity to order online or offline, have a box delivered or pick up in the shop, and track their shipment at any point in the process. For the third is manpower management. The demand for the faster, smarter, and more organized manpower system to log all arriving and exiting product has grown critical as the transportation and logistics business continue to grow. The demand for the faster and the more effective delivery tactic within the TNL industry has become an issue that many companies have begun to adjust as a result of the rise of companies like Amazon. For for next is going to talk about how we going to overcome the challenges. First is reducing fuel cost with artificial intelligence, which is our company's shipping expenses are rising as a result of rising fuel price. Customer expect to pay fair price for their delivery, but if a competitor can provide the same service for the lower price, they are likely to switch shipment firm to attack environmentally conscious customer. One alternative is to move to ship that use green technology to improve fuel economy and reduce emission. For the second is the improving customer service with the blockchain technology. Customer service quality has risen dramatically as a result of increased competition in the logistic industry. Buyer nowadays expect to able to set their own delivery time frame and often want their item to arrive within 2 to 3 days of placing their order. Customer also want to know where their package are at all time during delivery process. Blockchain technology that address this problem by increasing supply chain transparency and reducing error, delay, and theft. For the lastly, for the how to be overcome is inventory management with the robotic. Beacon loading new advanced robotic and pick product and scan them for the effect. Sorting speed can be faster than human can do, and they can monitor inventory level while working with connected software. They keep an accurate record for our goods by using built-in radio frequency identification device for barcoding and scanning. So, yeah.
Okay, my name is Freddy Shakimi. I will explain about marketing activities and sales strategy. So, marketing activities and sales strategy got three, which is quality of service, online presence, and channels. So, quality of service is enhance the quality of overall service will allow us to make the most of peer-to-peer marketing and create a reliable brand image in the market. Next is online presence, which is social media marketing tactics will engage a wider audience and allow us to channel news around it by turning valuable leads into potential sales channels. Last but not least, channels. So logistic marketing isn't always focused on digital tools to reach customers, but many different channels can help us to meet new potential customer and convert them into uh, customer. So next, okay, I will explain about financial plans, which is our project startup cost. For remuneration package, we make it 12 months. This is because we need to pay the remuneration package even we didn't get the monthly target sales for 12 months. So we make saving for that. So for the advertising, we make the digital marketing, billboard advertising. So for admin expenses, we need PC, laptop, printer, paper, phone, and lorry cargo. So for the lorry cargo, we need 3 quantity, which is 200,000 for price per unit. So building, we went a warehouse which is 185,000 per month. So the total cost for our project startup cost is 1,073,737 ringgit. So next.
All right, sir. So for the conclusion, I would like to conclude that the logistics has been I will say that the logistics have been in the market or I mean for quite some time, for for decades and centuries. Logistics have been operating, and many people have started understanding and recognizing it nowadays even more. In our company, we believe in having higher efficiencies, powerful tools, better and safer work environment, and increased gains in terms of profits. And we believe in having lowered our costs, because that will revamp our company. And also we believe in having a constantly self-updating process, which also help us to change in our logistic company and makes us to empower the system and the changes each and every day. Lastly, I would like to say that without linking the transportation system into any logistic company or our logistic company, any strategies which we gain or which we make for our company will not be able to fully play for it, because if there is no proper transportation system, any logistic strategies doesn't work. So I hope you like our presentation, sir. Thank you so much from each and every one of us.